This is Finn Riley, live from London studio.
India's student protests are intensifying as allegations of police excess and clashes with demonstrators fuel a growing political controversy. Protesters accuse authorities of using excessive force, while some eyewitnesses claim police failed to control people in civilian clothes who allegedly attacked female demonstrators. One eyewitness said protesters were peacefully gathered, wearing tricolour face paint and taking part in a patriotic demonstration before tensions escalated. The witness alleged that some police officers were not wearing identification badges and claimed tear gas was fired as officers moved toward the crowd, causing panic and injuries. The eyewitness also alleged that vehicles were damaged before the protest and questioned how a truck carrying stones reached an area under police protection. The witness claims some male students stepped forward to protect women during the clashes. Authorities have rejected accusations of wrongdoing and have described some protesters as disruptive, while critics say the response reflects a wider debate over freedom of assembly and the treatment of student movements in India. The controversy continues as calls grow for an independent investigation into the events. Eyewitnesses say, "I would also like to add that there are no badges on police uniform. They planted broke vehicles one day prior, got truck full of stones in an area protected by police during protest, which students couldn't have done. There were goons of RSS in civil clothes hitting girls," she further said. "Girls were hit on private parts, in some cases girls' clothes were torn. Why is police supporting the goons and gave them police lathis?" On our India mainstream news channel's narrative is that we students are terrorists and anti-nationals. Any group of people protesting is often labeled as anti-national by the government. According to one protester, it was the boys who stepped forward to protect the girls from the police, while the police were the ones who escalated the situation. "When the tear gas was fired, I panicked, my eyes became watery and I could barely see," she recalled. "They were charging at us and we didn't know how to escape. I saw people with bleeding heads. Girls were being hit, and that's when the boys rushed toward the police to protect them." She added that the protesters had initially been demonstrating peacefully. "We were simply sitting there, getting our faces painted with the tricolour and enjoying the patriotic atmosphere. The violence began only after the police moved in."
Stay tuned for more updates on this story. Keep watching Ocean News.